Okay, here's a quick video tutorial on how to set up Doctopus and Goobric and be able to use it when grading with rubrics using Google spreadsheets and your assignments or assessments. So first you're going to want to go into a Google search and type in Doctopus, and it's a Google Sheets add-on. And so you will find it here. And as you can tell, mine's already installed. So it would actually be a blue box here that says free. And you would click on it and it would actually install it for you. So once I've done that, I would then do Goobric. And click on it. And you'll see that this is actually a web app launcher that works with it. And as you can tell, mine again is a green box instead of the blue box that says for free. You can go through the Chrome web store to get to this. Your Doctopus, I don't typically find when I've searched through there to get it. So that's why I just go into a browser and open it up and get it that way. But as you can see, there are different ways that these two programs work, but they can work together with Google Classroom or even Google Drive. For Google Classroom, you would be able to have your students turn in an assignment and then go through the Goobric and a spreadsheet in your Drive to ingest it. So on both of these programs, there are tutorials that go a little bit more into it to show you how they work. This one shows you how the Goobric will basically put the rubric right in above the assignment and allow you to score it. And then when you hit submit, it will actually submit it for you. So let me show you what I mean by this. I've gone into one of my documents. I've basically gone into Google Drive. I've opened up a clean spreadsheet and typed in the title of the assignment I'm doing, which happens to be my writing benchmark. And then I go under my add-ons and I click Doctopus and launch, and it's going to launch Doctopus for me. It takes a couple of seconds or minutes here to work. And then you'll notice that it's going to pull it up over here. Again, it's going to remind you that there's two different ways that you can use Doctopus with this spreadsheet to pull and import your or ingest your grades. One, you can do it through your Drive or through Google Classroom. My favorite and the way I use it is Google Classroom. So I'm going to click ingest a Google Class. From here, I come down to this drop box and I'm able to select the class that I want to ingest. So first I'm going to ingest the class that I need. It looks like I grabbed the wrong one. I need this one, sorry. And then you click on the assignment that you want. And if I had more assignments in this class, it would show all of them that I have to select from. So it will give you the option for any and all of your assignments that you have in there. I've used the Doctopus Goobric combo in grading more than just a Google Doc. I've graded it with using it with slides for my digital ISNs with my students this year as well. So here I can now bring it down to only ingest the ones that I have turned in. And so I'm going to click on that and then ingest assignments. And what's going to happen now is it's going to actually bring in all those students' assignments and link them here with and give me the ability to score them. Excuse me. Now it's going to ask, which assignment tools do I want to use to do this grading? I can go up here, and this is where I would attach my Goobric that I actually have created for my students to score them with. And I have so I clicked on from my drive, and I'm going in and I'm finding my one for my narrative and informational essay rubric, because we're using a combination of a narrative with the informative essay rubric from the AZ Merit. So I've created that into a Google spreadsheet, and now I'm going to use this one to here we go. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. So attach rubric. And so now it will attach this rubric to all of these, this file, so that all of these kids' essays will have this rubric for me to be able to score them with. And this takes a couple of minutes for it to do. One of the reasons I like this is as you score them and you click submit, it actually will email it back to the students if you've checked on that feature. So as you can see, my assignments are listed here now, and I can actually click on and score my students' tasks. So if I click here and click on my link, it will now open up my students' file with Goobric. And as you can see, it has my rubric embedded here at the top. I have the rankings for statements of purpose, focus, and organization. And if I scroll here, it will allow me to see more of the boxes. I can also take this and drag it down and see more of the boxes that way for what my rubric says, because there are sections that are going to be red. Evidence, same thing, I can scroll or move it down for my featured ability to be able to see. And then our conventions and editing and how we will be scoring that. I basically would type the number of what I'm giving them in here. It would put it here. I could add comments here. I can even click on this and record comments to my students of what I'm seeing, and it will embed that file into their document as well. And that pretty much so is how you embed and incorporate Goobric and Doctopus into scoring your assessments and assignments. I hope this tutorial has been helpful, and I hope you enjoy a more easier mode of grading.